So it's currently 5 minutes after market open, and we're gonna see if we can find any type of setup. Okay, so this is actually getting a lot more likely that we get a setup since we're accumulating here a little bit. So basically, currently we are kind of in this range that we've just made with this 08 candle. No bottom wick here could indicate some potential downside. Obviously not guaranteed, but candles like to have bottom wicks, let's say. Let's see. My algo trading was not on MetaTrader, so I literally just got an error when I tried to enter. I got an error. Entry there. Stop is basically always gonna be there, okay. Let's see if I can still get this entry. Break even is supposed to be in the like here. I know you guys can see this, but I'm just trying to get an entry on MetaTrader, which is not great though. You want to be in it instantly. Good thing is that break even simply hasn't hit yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's moving again. Good. That was not great. So I got filled here, which was really weird. So basically I am currently in like such a position. So you can clearly see why I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's not horrible, but it's not great. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Can we move down here is a big question that we have currently. So that's the fill just below that wick. Stop is actually of TP is actually here. Simply because otherwise my risk to reward and everything won't add up. So let me explain my setup here a little bit. Obviously, depending how it plays out, we'll see, right? So the thing that we see here is basically we here break above 4790. We chop around above it a bit, and we reclaim this level, or we re-break it, whatever you want to call it, and that obviously happens here. So if I now remove these two lines, the thing that you now understand is that we just re-broke this level, or at least reclaimed it, whatever you want to call it. And then we also broke the 9 EMA. This is the 9 EMA. Exponential moving average, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And we're just gonna basically target the fill of this whole range, or at least this to me is a range from 4790 to 4780. Break even at around a 1-to-1. Don't really want to risk anything if we're up a 1-to-1. And yeah. Now it's just a waiting game. Seeing if this plays out, seeing if it doesn't. Take profit is a little bit lower than I would want, because obviously there is a possibility of rejection here, but there's just not much that we can do. That's just how it is. So now we just wait and see what happens. Okay, my break even has triggered. Put this here. Okay. Yeah, I think that was fine. Yeah, 1-to-1 basically got hit. Let's see. So now it's basically obviously break even or TP. Let's see. So to me, this is still a healthy move. You gotta move down, move up, and move down till here, and then now currently we have another pullback. meaning that we could see something like this, which would still be very healthy movement. Currently breaking the lows. This is great. Let's see if we can get a little move here, which we are somewhat having. See if we can continue this, because that's a pretty big candle. Not sure how big that candle was, about 5.7. Move my stop loss a little bit in profit. It's not much, but I put my stop loss there. See, we're basically at our break even now, or at our take profit zone, and our take profit got hit. Great. So this is the trade that we ended up taking. It was not great. Like, I want to make that clear. Everything here, most of the things that we did here could have been better. Pretty much the entry. I'll also explain basically the reason that my oh, we are dumping. Okay, so basically the reason that my entry didn't get instantly filled was actually pretty simple, and that was that on MetaTrader we have algo trading, and I didn't have that on, and I'm using like a trade manager. So here, when we got that closure, I just got an error, and I need to make sure that my risk to reward is good, otherwise everything just won't make sense. If I here would have went with the original TP, original stop, that I would have gotten a 1.59 risk to reward. That just, for me, that doesn't make any sense to do, to be fair. So I'm gonna edit the PNL, the trade on FTMO. I'll edit it on screen so you can see the executions, but you saw it live, so there's no reason for doubt. I hope you learned something from this. Maybe you'll pick up a point here or there. And thank you for watching. Take care.